Hey, um, I need you to stop everything that you're doing right now. I don't want to freak you out. I just, there's something important that we need to discuss. Um, you don't need to be afraid. No, I'm not leaving you. But this is important, and I need you to be honest with me. Okay. You know that I love you, right? I would do anything for you. Okay, but do you really love me? Hmm. Would you love me if I was a worm? I'm I'm being serious. It is very important. I just need a yes or no. Well, I would still have my mindset, you know. It would still be me, just as a worm. Mm, we could still talk. I would just, well, it would be quiet, I guess. You'd have to wear something to hear me better. I don't know why you're looking at me like that. I just, I need to know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know that you love me. And that's more than I can ever ask for. I just, mm, well, I guess well, I wouldn't, this is difficult. Think back on all our memories. Us together, just happy, in love, cherishing moments. Now replace that image of me with a worm. Okay, now would you still love me? I think it's time I told you the truth. So, sometimes, some, sometimes when you sleep, and the moon is very bright, I transform. Now, I know you're looking at me like I'm dumb. I'm only laughing because this is so serious and it's hard to be serious sometimes. So, while you sleep, I just and the moon shines through. It's when my true form comes out. And I turn into a worm. No, I just I had to tell you because well, if you ever woke up and you just saw me, I don't want you to throw me outside. It'd probably hurt. And then you would wonder where I went, and And then I would tell you I was that worm, and you wouldn't believe me. So I had to tell you now. Well, it's a curse that's been passed down, you know? Something about something dirt. Um, I don't know. It wasn't very clear. No one really told me many details. Well, hey, look at me. I'm still me. It's just sometimes you know, only at nighttime, when the moon is bright, I turn into a worm. So would you still love me if I was a worm? Yes, I'm being serious. I just, I have to know. I mean, it's only for a little bit of time. It's when I don't even know what the point is in explaining. For the most part, I'm me. And then sometimes I'm a worm. And, you know, I couldn't keep it from you any longer. Yes, I'm being serious. What part of all this doesn't seem serious? Okay, do you think you can handle that, though? Do you still want to be with me? Okay, I just wanted an honest answer. So it's time I was honest with you. There is no curse, and I don't turn into a worm. Now don't call me a liar just yet. I just had to test you. I just I just had to know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I probably wasn't very convincing in the first place. I just I just I'm just imagining you wake up and you turn over and and there's me, a worm on the pillow. And I shouldn't be imagining that. And I don't know why it's so funny. Well, I mean, I wasn't planning this. I know that I love you, and I would never just lie to you. Well, about actual serious stuff. I didn't even have that story planned. A lot of people have been asking that, so I thought I would ask you. And then I thought, why not take a turn with it? But I didn't think you would actually believe me, so. Yeah. You're not mad at me, are you? You still, love me? I'm sorry, I guess I wanted to be funny. And maybe I was only really funny to myself. But just know that you're stuck with me. And my jokes are just gonna get more and more dumb. But hey, if you can love me as a worm, even if it's not all the time, then maybe you can love me for being dumb. At least sometimes. Because true love conquers all. And I love you. And your love, it's greater than my stupidity. Or, at least I hope.